Hello, children. I hope you are all very well. Okay, today let us start with lesson number 1, Plants Living and Surviving, our third period. Come on then. Before we start with the next topic, shall we have a quick recap? Okay, let us start. The first one is trees growing on plains have more space to spread out. Trees growing on plains have more space to spread out. Some trees shed their leaves in winter. Such trees are called as deciduous trees. What are they called as? Yes, deciduous trees. Some areas get rain throughout the year. Such forests are called as rainforests. Trees in the coastal region have strong, flexible stem. In marshy areas, the soil is sticky and clayey. Mangroves have breathing roots which grow above the water. Let us start with plants in the desert. In the desert, the sun shines brightly. So, the weather is extremely hot during the day and extremely cold during night. There is very little rainfall in this region, so the plants growing here are limited. The plants growing in this region are called as xerophytes. I repeat, the plants that grow in the desert are called as xerophytes. Many plants that grow in the desert have thick stem. Cactus is one of the plants that grow in the desert. It has thick stem. Because the climate in the desert is dry and it receives very little rainfall, this thick stem makes and stores food and water in it. In spite of strong sun, desert plants do not lose water. Why is it so? If you look at a cactus plant, you will see that every cactus plant has sharp spines. These spines are actually the leaves of the plant. These leaves reduce water loss from the plant. These spines also protect the plant from the animals. Because these plants grow in the desert, the roots of these plants have to spread wide to absorb the water from deep under the soil. Let us take a look at few more plants that grow in the desert. We have cactus, date palm, kikar and babool. These plants they grow in the desert. Shall we have a quick recap of the desert plants? Let us see what we have learned. Plants that grow in the desert are called as xerophytes. The stem is thick and fleshy to store water and food. Leaves are like spines to reduce water loss due to heat. Roots are spread out wide to absorb water. Examples are cactus, babool, kikar, prickly pear and date palm. Children, do you recognize what this is? Or have you seen this in the rainy season at the base of the tree? They are mushrooms and bracket fungi. These are non-green plants. They are non-green because they do not have any chlorophyll, which gives green color to them. These plants usually absorb food from other plants or dead material. So, they are also called as parasitic plants. Do you know, children? In India, we get white button mushrooms only, but many more varieties of mushrooms are eaten all over the world. They are also very good for our health because they contain 90% of water. They help to fight cancer disease. They lower cholesterol level in our body. They are good for our heart and bones. They improve our immunity. So children, now you know how good mushroom is for our body. So are we going to eat them now? We have learnt about the plants in the deserts. Today, I would like to show you the real cactus plant. It is mini cactus which sometimes is used as a show plant in the house. Here you can see the thick green part which is the stem of the plant, and the white dots that you can see are actually the leaves of the plants that are converted into spines which prevents the water loss due to sun. Here is one more species of the cactus plant. Here also you can see the thick stem and the spine-like leaves. Here you can see very tiny spines or the leaves of the plants. They are actually very sharp. They prevent the water loss due to sun and also protect the plant from animals. This is how this cactus plant survive in the desert.